hello. Hey, what's happening, my peoples? Welcome back again. This is your guy, Beefy McFly, doing my thing as always. About to just break down the crazy week that's going on in the world. Because this shit is getting ridiculous. I have no idea what the hell is this is about. What are we in for? What is it up to? Is this real? Or is this a hoax? Or is this part of the world of the government playing their mind tricks into controlling us, the citizens of America? Because, like I said, it's a lot going on. The Booster Take Show, as we attack lifestyle, we attack the if, ands, and buts, and all this, and how is all of this happening? You see, me myself, I'm like, if it's really, if it's really aliens or whatever, uh, what is being allowed that's going on in the sky are these drones that is the size of SUVs out there in New Jersey. People seeing them, ain't nobody tried to shoot it down yet, and all this other shit. Now some people thinking it might be aliens and yeah. My thing is this. But then I seen something where it was like when Donald Trump was on the Joe Rogan podcast, and he mentioned something about that there is aliens, and he believes because he used to talk to fighter pilots and military people and in the briefings because levels of shit that he's privy to. That they said they see things, saying just like the Terrence Howard stuff and all that. But there's a guy on there saying that within 39 days of Trump doing that, was going to be a bunch of sightings of manned and unmanned, unidentified uh, sources or whatever, drones. I don't know. My thing is this: if this was an attack on us from some extraterrestrial civilization organism thing like that, do you truly think they would show their face to the place they're trying to come and take over? Because if they got the technology to get here from wherever the fuck they come from, they here. How did you come thousands, millions of miles, light years, all this shit? So, how did you make that happen? And if you really did make that happen, why would you just come show your face to your opposition? See, I'm using the word opposition because a lot of you people always want to use the word like ops. So, these aliens, these UAB, these drones or whatever that's invaded the American airspace, planet Earth, those are ops. So, what is it that you're gonna do if this really is the alien attack? Beginning of it, they're doing reconnaissance. My thing is this. And I keep saying my thing is this because I keep going back to this before I even get to it. I'm saying now, yo op, you got an enemy. You trying to come or you trying to go take over somebody's turf or whatever. Are you gonna go and announce yourself? Put yourself on Front Street so the people know that you on the way, or you gonna just come creep find out what you do because you gotta be. You're gonna get some kind of infiltrate. You're gonna infiltrate, so you can learn the weaknesses and the things and the gullibilities and the stuff of your enemy who you're gonna take out. Because if you alien and you didn't came out from whatever planet you done came from, you ain't came out here to kiss butts and wave babies and say hi humans. I'm your friend human. I'm here to do whatever human. I'm here to join you and be humanity. No, that's not what you here for. If you came here, if you appear up in here out of nowhere, these are UABs, unidentified objects, or whatever that's in New Jersey, and you a fucking alien, you did not come here for peace. You didn't come here to shake my friend, the ET on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Now people talking about ops. That's the ops. That's gonna be the whole planet ops. Now, welcome, Creep Knievel. How you doing? Formerly known, how's it going? Welcome to the Booster Tech Show.
How you doing there, good
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just giving a talk about the craziness that's going down, the week that's has been in on planet Earth. You know what I'm saying? Because just in case if the aliens are out there, they got to get intel. So they're looking at everything that has to do with humanity. Because if I was on the ship and we went to planet Mars or whatever, I need to get the intel of the outscape of the land work before I even go to touch ground. Because what am I touching ground for in opposition land like it's gonna be cool? You know, I need to do my homework on you people.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, first of all, like, yeah, you're right about intel. You got to really know about the land that you landed in, that you're going to try to settle in. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, we know one thing about Americans, let alone Earthers, is we always be on our phones. We always looking for our phones for the news or the newest gossip or the newest bullshit that the environment. You know what I'm saying? So it's very easy for them to get intel at this point. Hell, I could get intel on people because people talk about themselves. You know how many women's relationships I done been through, 6 seasons of a relationship, different relationships. Yes, yes. So it would be easy to get intel on us because we basically put it out there.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to go on
yeah.
a rant.
Hey, ain't no problem. I understand. I get it. But like I said in this, I was up before you got on. I was saying I'm calling the aliens ops because that's what everybody want to say. The enemy is now is your op. And if they are, why would you show yourself? And then, and if they is, we're looking real weak because they didn't came supposedly 50 deep out there in New Jersey, and drones are them alien ships the size of SUVs.
Yeah, I saw a little picture. I saw a clip of it.
So if an SUV in the air, so let's compare SUV. So that means it can be as many as 8 people, 8 aliens, depend on the size, and 8 aliens in each one. Let's just, you know what I'm saying? For the
Depending
SUV.
on the size and the shape and how it's built and how it looks on the inside. But I get what you talking about.
So and we're just saying for human size. We don't know if these things are small or if they large. No. Just this is hypothetical thinking and everything. But they been out here and they able to see that nobody came and approached them. Uh, I don't don't know too many. Ain't too many news people really been discussing it. And like I said, when I first heard about it, I heard about it on the NFL show when Aaron Rodgers started talking about the shit, and that was my first time hearing on it. But now, a week later, it's been a lot more intel. Some people claim that they've been coming out of the ocean.
Out the ocean.
Some people claim they came out the ocean.
Well, people are going to claim a lot of things about these things. You're going to hear a lot of things about these things. But do they really know? Well, people are going to claim a lot of things about these things. You're going to hear a lot of things about these things. But do they really know?
See, the whole thing with that though, everybody out here is gonna say what they gonna say, go speak on some shit, and thinking they knowing, but it's just a lot of speculation, and you see, there's nothing being said that's coming up from the government. There ain't been no cutoff. Well, this is what's happening. These have been controlled by some character or anything. They just leaving everybody in mystery. And then, they want everybody to go to this internet bullshit and look down on your phone, and all the phone is just pumping up more bullshit.
All right, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
All right. What do you think would have happened if one of them drones would have flew over a certain spot? It could be wherever in the U.S. or whatever, and somebody just so happened to have a 357 or a shotgun on a person, and they shoot to death. Then what?
Well, how close is it to where you could be in firing range of a handgun to something that's in the sky? That got to be kind of close. I mean, how high up, and you just,
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, I know from the only footage I saw, that drone got pretty close to the footage that I saw. It got pretty close. You know what I'm saying? And I think the dude was using a regular small drone and flying it around. You know what I'm saying? A little bit, and it's like from the footage, it looked like it got close. If that thing looked like it get close to somebody, and it looked like it's up to no good, somebody threw a thing out, and yeah. I mean, what you think happened next, bro?
First of all, I'm going to say this. If this an alien and all that, what make you think a motherfucking regular gun is going to stop alien technology?
So you think it's gonna have that little bulletproof thing like on Independence Day?
Man, I don't know what it's going to have, but I know if you're going to somewhere and you're going on foreign land and you're not going for fun, you better have your defense together and your offensive barrage together. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're going in somewhere and you're not coming in being welcome, it's different from me and you going with a passport to another country, sailing in, flying in, then us flying in to another planet, just coming on in, intergalactic.
And even if they still not showing no passports coming in neither at that.
Yeah, you illegally invading, unidentifying yourself. And then all I'm saying is, you coming out here and you coming to the world of planet Earth. Planet Earth. I ain't saying just America. I'm talking all 7 continents. North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Antarctica, Australia, and Africa,
Well,
the continent.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something, player partner. If that drone come through San Francisco, come through Oakland, Oakland's getting bit. Believe that. Some way, somehow, it's getting bit. And I really believe that. Okay? It's gonna get bit. They might suffer a consequence for it, but it's getting bit. It's getting
Okay.
bit.
I can see that. It's possibility of bipolization. Hey, welcome to the person that's paying attention to the Booster Tech Show. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We like to have more. Come on. If you want, you can come on to the show too. But
Hey,
yeah, I
bro,
mean,
let me come good.
as I'm saying, um, if it comes to planet Earth has been in war with its own Earthlings. Earthlings versus Earthlings have been funking for over 1,000 years consecutively. I'm just saying in the last 1 millennium. You can count from the year 1924 to the year 2024. Somewhere on Earth, somebody been getting blown the fuck up in the name of something. It's been 1,000 years of war. You know what I'm saying? I mean, nine, yeah, 924 to however. Fucking off my math a little bit, but yeah, I'm just saying we funk. That's what we do. We have a doctrine in funkology. You
But
come
what
to
are
Earth.
we? Why are we going to all these wars for?
Say what?
What are we fucking for? Why are we going through all these wars? Why are we
It don't matter. This is Earth. Because you stepped across my property line. We going to war because I don't like you. I want to take over your country.
So basically, that's just what we do.
This is Earth. We fought for land, pillage, rob, plunder, savagery, Vikings. You know what I'm saying? Pirates.
And over women too. Unfortunately, and over women. This is
Got
not a
cannibals
podcast.
still. Look, it's still cannibals out here in the unknown lands. The motherfuckers will eat your ass. So come, alien, come on. But we don't know. So we don't know what can fact them. The bullets and shit. I'm telling you, bullets ain't gonna work. It's gonna be some chemicals.
I mean, how you know that? You ain't never shot
Man,
at a
man,
UFO.
bullets work on human flesh. On human flesh.
Hey man,
That
you
is made for a human to destroy another human.
ain't none of us ever shot at an unidentified flying drone before. So
I,
we don't really know. I can
I
understand on that.
have knocked down over 1,000 aliens on video games. I am a certified alien killer. And so in the
Man, you know what I'm saying? All right, keep the video game in your arsenal. That's fine.
you
Keep
know,
that.
I've been in many areas and had to use American and Earthling technology. Some of the shit didn't work. It worked after it had like a let off 200, 300 rounds on one of them aliens. But I picked up alien tech from after surviving a 5-minute onslaught of gunning a nigga down. Because Them aliens, you had to only hitting the facial structure because they got so much body armor. They body armored the fuck up, and they kind of slow because they got they weapons go. See, you know what I'm saying? Ours like, but Nick, they what sound a little worse?
I need a combination of everything. I need all that. I need all that. I need all that.
And so, and all that, you know what I'm saying? And when you get the alien technology, you could just laser them fools out, cut them in half and shit. You just slice through them. But that's just the video games. That's an imagination of a human he thought of and shit. So, but we don't know. Hope if it is aliens and if they peaceful, maybe now we start that like the TV show back when we was youngsters called Alien Nation. Maybe that's when everybody starts to show who they really are and what's really on this planet. Because we really don't know.
Man, that alienation stuff, there's too many side crossing, fence hopping, and all that. I don't need to be there. You feel me? You feel me? I feel like I've been dealing with too many people as it is, and these are just earthly. You feel me? A lot of earthly and scumbags. A
Hey,
lot of people are shady, greedy, and out for self type of people.
yeah, now we gonna deal with aliens and they personalities and they personal. So it's about to be some ill shit. Now, fuck that. We gonna move on. Gonna tackle something real quick. As I say, this title of this week's episode is "Motherfuckers That Lost Their Ever Loving Mind." Um, Davon Campbell. This will be the only time we say this bitch ass nigga's name. Davion Campbell, number 58 or 59, I think it was 58 for the 49ers. The bitch nigga who quit on the team in the third quarter because he was mad Dre Greenlaw had returned.
What do you think? What was you expecting? Like, you feel me? What were you expecting? And one thing is, you're supposed to be a team player. If I'm on your team, then I'm going. I'm going to do whatever it is I'm getting paid to do, and try to be the best at it. You know what I'm saying? That means if you're getting paid to be a third stringer, be the best third stringer. You're getting paid to be a second stringer, be the best second stringer you could possibly be. You know, and what he showed right there was a characteristic of non-brotherhood. You feel me? If you have an issue with the team, with how the organization is operating, keep that shit off your field. Holler at the coach. Come to practice 1 hour earlier just so you can talk to the coach about something. If it's that serious, don't go on the field and then make a spectacle of the team and then make a spectacle of yourself. That was a weak move.
Yeah, that was ultimate weak sauce move. You know, um, you was hired, you was signed, not hired. You was signed as a 49er for whatever $1 million per for the year. You was signed to take over the position for a guy that's injured, a man who got injured at the Super Bowl for busting his ass and been putting in that performance for his team, his brethren, because he came back earlier because he was busting his rehab. He came back within 10, 8 months, 8, 9 months after he blew his Achilles. And you got the audacity, the gall to just be No, coach, I ain't going back in because y'all benched me. It made me go second string.
Hey, can I interject one thing real quick with all due respect? Like, well, basically, I'm agreeing with everything you saying, and plus, like, I just wanted to add in one. Trent Williams had a stillborn, passed away. Travarius Ward, Jordan, passed away. Reasons why you got to take time off, legitimate reasons, let alone injuries. And our rookie, Ricky Pearsall, he got shot in the chest, got shot, still came back and played, didn't complain about nothing. But here you come. Oh, I'm gonna play. Come on, look how you really look.
It's pathetic. There's no excuse for that. It's sorry. Yeah, I'm saying that I ain't nobody but just a guy that's been watching the 49ers since 1980 something, since I can remember. My first memories is Dwight Clark climbing the invisible ladder to catch that pass from Joe Montana. I was watching the Niners before Jerry Rice came, when we had Mike Wilson. You know, we had Roger Dodger Craig, high knees up, socks down. Ronnie Lott got his thumb cut off, amputated a piece of his finger to keep playing.
I don't even think I could do that.
And yo, bitch ass, making 5 to 10 times more of the money that Ronnie Lott and them ever made in one season. Marquise Goodwin, son died when he was on the team, and he caught a touchdown, and he prayed away. It's players out there doing everything they can. You out there busting, running around with broken ankles, and still playing.
Even with Steve Young, like Steve Young used to go head up. He had to get concussions out the game. He had to get literally knocked out of the game. He got knocked unconscious, and they was like, "Man, Steve, don't play, man. It's not worth it no more." Everybody, he got knocked out.
Disgusted. And at first, I was hollering them to release him, but what I didn't realize, if they released him, that works in his favor. So what they doing is trying to see how long, what's the maximum time they could suspend him. Because with suspending him, he don't get paid. He don't get none of that money. And you don't deserve it.
You don't deserve it. You gonna walk off the field for what? Because Dre Greenlaw coming back? You act like you wasn't gonna get no playing time no more.
It's terrible. That's a sad guy. And it's another guy in the NFL who's doing some shit just like that right now in Baltimore, Deontay Johnson. He's on his third or fourth team in 2 years. He started off with Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh traded him. Then he ended up in Carolina, and Carolina just got rid of him to Baltimore, and Baltimore is unhappy with him.
Okay, so let me ask you this: when you do this type of shit, quit on your team, like your boy did for our Niners, like that weak move that he pulled, and then let's say like, okay, I don't want to play for this organization no more. How in the hell is that supposed to make you marketable for any other organization that's trying to get that trophy? Make it make sense.
Who wants to go to war with you? Who wants to go to war with you?
It's just like you in the streets, like, okay, we have to get into a fight or something. We got each other back, but you standing over there while we run, but you with us with everything else. But when it's time to rumble, you standing over there not wanting to rumble or whatever. So what makes you think somebody gonna want to fuck with you? What makes you think
whoever else has a sucker mentality like you? Whoever has a low vibration, whoever is a weenie like you. People that similar will kick it with similar minded people like that. And that's how I feel about that.
Yeah.
So we ain't gonna waste no more time. We'll never mention that guy again. Hopefully he'll never be in the NFL again.
Shit, I
And
didn't miss his name not what.
so we gave him all the energy he needed. That's it about that. Um I was hoping to have a panel for this question. So I don't know if I want to start it or not, but maybe I should give it to you. I ask you this question. What is your what is the difference in your eyes between a prostitute, hooker, girlfriend, wife, and a girl that sell pussy?
Okay, well, first of all, like, especially like right now in this new age of dating where everything is supposedly transactional and the game is supposed to be random, where basically if you want her to spend that time with you, if you like her, then you should support her. You know, bring flowers, be polite. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, be polite to women that are actually living deserving of being polite to. You know what I'm saying? But this thing called transactional dating is like, that's why I say everything that you said at this point in 2024 all run hand in hand, especially prostitution, cooking, and selling vagina. Okay, those three things really kind of run hand in hand. Only difference is some rock with a pimp, and some are renegade, and some are doing it just to get by. You know what I'm saying? Or trying to just negotiate. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always been in, like, especially since I've been born and since I've been uh, dealing with women. It's always been like their vagina is a marketing strategy. It's a bargaining chip. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, you know, with that said, it is not a lack of, filling vagina, you know. But the difference is, at least a prostitute, it's just boom, bam, transactional. Plus, she probably rocking with a pimp 9 times out of 10. So you know what I'm saying. It's all in the respect for the game that I'm playing. So, boom, bam, whatever. You pay her, she do her thing, or whatever. Then it's over. Then it's over. You know what I'm saying. And you don't have to really talk to each other about each other's wives and no bullshit. Okay? You know what I'm saying. You know, and like I said, the prostitute and hooker are all the same thing. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that can make them different, one might try to be a renegade about it, especially somebody that's selling pussy. Cause if she's selling pussy, she can still be working a legitimate job. Like, when the wee hours get to the wee hours, she like, okay, I might need an extra dollar, and she's doing it. Now, the thing I feel is this: with this new age of dating, it's basically you're paying for delayed, non-guaranteed.
All right. Well, that really wasn't what I was trying to get to. But what I was gonna say is this: each one is a whole different thing. Yeah, some ties twines entertain with each other, but prostitute is man, woman out there on a mission that their main thing in life is to get over on somebody in the best ways possible to get the highest amount of dollar amount by providing a time and a service for you whether it's sex, but they're providing this time, and you know you're spending this time in this service for this certain amount of time that you're going to be with this person, and they're providing this for this time. Now, the hooker is the girl that's walking the street with that's known to have a pimp or renegading, running around by herself, and all she's trying to do is just fuck for money and probably rob, steal is something. And the girls that just selling pussy, that's what she's doing. And no matter in different ways she's selling pussy, and it's not about always getting a transaction for it. It could be she's selling pussy for food, for people who's taking her out on a date, for people that's providing some dinner for her or paying a bill, and she provides them with the sexual favor. Now, your girlfriend. The girlfriend is something almost close to the girl that's selling pussy, because most girlfriends is not messing with people who cannot provide and stimulate their day and help them out with things. The wife is a combination of a prostitute and everything and all this, because the wife at the end of it, she doesn't really have to do too much. Once she signs that paper and becomes your wife, if the thing doesn't go right, she's unhappy, no matter how much, unless you guys sign some kind of paper, she can go ahead and take half of what you get at any time, at any moment, without no regard for you or anything that has to do with that you got going on. You know, so it's different things, and the wife can also play the role as being your best friend, but also is setting you up for your ultimate downfall, because she knows she's entitled to at least half of your shit if things doesn't go right. That's where I was saying that. And then the prostitute, for a person who's been in relationships, if that man runs into a prostitute, that man would treat her right, because the prostitute is about catering to a person's needs, because they know what the better things that they provide with the better attitude, as they say, this new founded person that's on the internet, Cooking with Kiki, how she has all these girls, these women all pissed off because she's dancing, she's doing sensual shit, she's showing women, and she's showing femininity. You know what I'm saying? She's showing femininity. She's showing that being service and she's into servicing a man, into
So what's
servicing one.
the difference between a
I can't hear you,
prostitute
my
and a
brother.
call girl? What? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
It's a little bit. What's going on now?
Hey, okay. All I'm asking is, what is the difference between a prostitute and a call girl? Because to me, this seems like you describing a call girl because they're gonna like
Well,
shit.
that's the escort is just providing the time and the nature, no sex at all. The prostitute you can get the sex from too. You could also get the sex from, but you will also get more of a companionship and more of a person that's being feminine, submissive to you, showing femininity. Because now, as you were saying, most of this world is transaction, and these women are more managed and demanding of the things instead of doing it sensual. A lady back in the day was more about seducting a person. You know what I'm saying? Having gain some class about herself, showing off the smells, the allure, the aurora, the aura of the woman. Now, the girl got big ass titties, got this or got that, because she's flaunting everything. It's not about the the essence of womanness. It's about I'm trying to get what I want, if you get what I'm saying.
I hear you, bro.
So, but it's an interesting topic. It's going to be needing a couple of other people to join on for this topic. It will, because with the more people that's on here that can have that opinion, we can actually get a baseline and what we actually think. But because we all have different opinions, what we think things is, but and what things are actual is two different things. I can't really speak from a married perspective because I never been married, you know. So I can't really speak on married people, but I can speak on what I've seen fallouts from marriage, and the fallouts don't be too great. I can't speak on prostitutes because I done had a few of them. You know what I'm saying? So that's just that. And I had a girlfriend. I had a baby mama. You know, so I could speak from these types of things, and pretty much, you know what I'm saying, not being too. If you stand up and strong with anything, you the weak one, you should be all right. Because the weak one is the one that paid for everything. But, stand strong, brothers and sisters. Stand strong. 49ers, get it together. Um, I don't know. I don't know what I want y'all to do. I don't even want y'all to win no more games this season. Debo, stop complaining and don't be dropping no balls after complaining about shit because you make yourself look real small.
I'm not even gonna lie to you right now, bro. I'm not even gonna talk about this right now, bro. I really
Say what?
don't. I said I ain't gonna lie to you. Man.
You don't like who?
Talk
We
about
having problems with Creeper Knievel's. We having a problem with the creep. I don't know what's going on. Shit. Is he back?
Yeah, I'm back here.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Next
Yeah,
time I come on, I'll probably be coming from a new location because the Take Show is gone on the road. We are no longer just a Bay Area show. I told you people, you know what? Let me stop talking. Y'all see me? If you see me, when you see me, don't think you see me. And you can't. Everybody stop saying anything that happened to anybody. That when they come back from after they whatever scares in life, because we don't know these people. Stop trying to say everybody's a damn clone. And I'm tired of looking at the internet every Jamie Foxx show, Netflix, that little stand up he did. That wasn't a stand up. That was him. And now I see. Oh, you know, everybody lie begins with what happened was, and then he want to keep saying he's not a clone. So that means that's the red flag. That means he's a clone. You know what? Check this out, people. Stay in your $15. Let's get this. Stay anywhere from your $8.35 to $20 an hour making job as wage. You people don't know these people, and y'all just everybody speculating, coming up with shit. How do you know somebody's being cloned? It's just because you're gonna say, "Oh, he's cloned. He had a medical incident, and their family didn't." When somebody happened in your broke ass family, do you want everybody to know what's going on with your broke ass family when somebody is having a medical emergency? When somebody slip into a coma or something? Or you never had that happen in your family? So that's
And how
probably why
come
you're
they always
talking like that.
let me say this? How come they always talk about when somebody is cloned? It always got to be a black person. How come they never be like, oh, this white person clone, this white person clone? It's always
Oh,
how come you clone?
Oh, because he made the movie, they cloned Tyrone. You better stop eating that chicken. So, and then he said, explains when he was saying that lady was telling him move his head left, right, left, right. That was him getting transferred out his body into the clone body. Shut the fuck up. I'm tired of you people. I'm tired of you people. That's why y'all broke. That's why you living the way you living in somebody else's shit, not your own shit, because you are too busy worried about people who ain't worried about you. That man had a medical condition. He fell into a coma, whatever the fuck it was. That's his business. That was his family had to deal with that. You didn't have to deal with none of it. You set your ass at home on your damn phone, scrolling up and down, eating chips, sucking on a blunt, sipping on some margaritas or some Reposado Patron, thinking you fucking somebody. Sipping on Casamigos, thinking you somebody. No, you ain't shit. You ain't did nothing. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm just my bad.
Nah, you good? Like, man, people really gotta know. Sometimes you gotta know the harsh reality. Like I never trip off a lot of things that happen sometimes until people be putting it on social media. Like, oh, this man, this man kidnapped a dog, or this man got a strange daughter. This man, or this woman did this. This woman did that, or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the only thing I can say to people that are famous is like, man, watch how you move because everybody got a camera in their pocket every day, 24/7. Everybody got a camera in their pocket. So everybody looking for something to film to put up online to make it go viral. You know what I'm saying? So, so watch what you're doing. Even, especially when you're drunk, try to watch what you're doing. You may see yourself online looking like a fool. Like, what the fuck is this? And then people gonna be hitting you like, what was you on, bruh?
Yeah. Well, that's it. That's all it is. All the shit is just a selective outrage in your business, it's somebody else's. So, and yeah, I put you business because that's the way how you ignorant people sound. Your business, you ain't my business. But now, I'm not in the right state of mind to keep going on because I'm gonna talk crazy about some of you people. And maybe that's what you people like, because y'all like the ignorant shit. Y'all like the shit that make no sense. Y'all like people to use cuss words repeatedly because it tickles your feather. But I ain't tickling nobody's feathers. And Jamie Foxx ain't no fucking clown. And you know what? I've been watching Jamie Foxx since Living Color. And I never knew the nigga had a tattoo on the back of his head. Because I don't pay that much attention to the people. Because they're only here to entertain me while they're on my TV. And after that, they don't exist until I meet you in person. Because it ain't that serious.
This is one thing we should have talked about too. Like, I wish I hollered at you about it before the show came up, but hero worship. I am tired of our people hero worshiping people, hero worshiping celebrities and entertainers. They do not speak for the masses of people. They are like what you said, entertainers. But since they're doing something, even no matter if it's toxic, you agree with it, you like, oh, yeah, they speak real, they real, this person real. Like, you feel me? They may be a sucker in real life, and number two, if they see you, they probably 9 times out of 10 don't give a fat baby fuck about you. You feel me? So I wish our people would stop hero worship fucking celebrities for
Yep.
real.
Like it said in the Bible, don't worship false idols. And that's all people on TV is. It's a false idol. So, with that being said, we always leave you guys with some game, and I hope you got a dose of that one and understand what the shit is coming to for that person that stick in and sucked in and listened to this whole episode. Salute to you. Now I'm Beefy McFly. To the guy over there on my left side, no, maybe he's on the right, depending on how it's looking. It's the one with the duck bill beanie cap. Night, that is Creeper, formerly known. You know what I'm saying? And we are the Booster Take Show. We'll be coming from you in different locations. Because why? Because I say so. And we'll see you another time. Peace, love, and hair grease.
Hair grease.